I just wanted to say a few words about August 4th and 5th, our August summer event that we're calling The Happening. What do I mean by The Happening? In other words, we are releasing God to move. That sounds crazy. We're releasing God, but I believe that we're in a time of supernatural surrender. We're used to getting together and having pre-scripted gatherings or conferences, whatever, seminars, whatever they are, but they're pre-scripted. We have a speaker at this time, a speaker at that time. As I waited on the Lord, I just didn't get any direction for that whatsoever. In fact, I even considered canceling it, but I felt like God spoke to me very specifically to bring people together to just let Him move. That we're to gather together to worship, to release our hearts to God, to release our praise to God. That I believe that the sound is going before us, our voice is going before us. That she just spoke on command the forward, F-O-R-E-W-O-R-D, that we're to command what is coming through our words. We're to command His intervention. We're to command His recovery. We're to command advancement. We're to command abundance in advance. And so as we gather together and worship Him, I believe that we need to come with an expectation in our heart, a pulling on God for a specific anointing, for a specific intervention, because I believe He's just going to meet us in a very unique way. And as I said earlier, this is going to be non-scripted. Steve Swanson is going to be leading us in worship. And any of you who've experienced Steve Swanson, you know it is just that, an experience. And then Bonnie Shavda is going to join us. The reason I invited Bonnie is because Bonnie is able to move in an unscripted way, to hear the voice of God and just to move forward. I'm just believing God for an unusual time of His glory breaking out. He said that in these end times that we would have an unusual experience of glory. Haggai chapter 2, that the glory that fills the latter house will be greater than anything we've ever seen before. And with that will come an abundance. And He even said that the glory will be associated with a shaking. And we know that shaking has already come, but it's going to even come in a greater dimension. So I'm just inviting you to join us August 4th and 5th for this unscripted time where we're just going to let God move. Maybe you'll have a word. Maybe you'll have a song that God is just going to move in unusual ways. I thought this is really daring. I've never done this before, but God said, just step out in the water. And I just found out the last couple weeks that Elaine Caron apparently had a gathering in Quebec that was where God said to him, remove the pre-scripting of the event. And then I received an email from Ron Saka the other day where they just held a conference, and just before the conference was to begin, God said, remove your agenda and just let me move. So we're gathering together. I say just come everybody, come from near, come from far, come from wherever, and come expecting, come ready to pull on God for a specific thing, as well as ready to release your voice, your heart, your sound, because God is moving in unprecedented ways. Come, join us August 4th and 5th for the happening at Shekinah Christian Church, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Bless you, and I look forward to seeing you.